Age differences in people's relationships are a highly divisive issue to modern society. Society at large tends currently to have a very rigid view on it. One of the most clear examples of this is chronophilia, relationships between different age groups. This is really, however, quite ignored, and it shows in the world of psychology. One in particular gets a lot of attention, but most people really don't know anything about it, including most of the experts. It's what the DSM refers to as pedophilia, and it is defined as, by the DSM, a form of paraphilia in which a person experiences recurrent sexual urges toward and fantasies about children that cause distress or interpersonal difficulty. But this is really only a small branch of it. First of all, let's get the word right. Pedophilia isn't even a real word. It's bastardized from the Latin pedophile, well, closer to the original Latin anyway, which the prefix pedo, as seen in pediatrician and words like that, refers to children, and philia actually refers to brotherly love, friendship, affection, that kind of stuff, whereas the sexual-based word, or romantic, is eros. So that is a big error in etymology. Given the actual root words, the word really should actually refer to just anyone who likes children. It doesn't mean sexuality at all, in fact. However, it is commonly used to refer to that sexual orientation, just for a lack of a better term. So really the term pedophile should refer to a different set of people, those who like kids in a constructive and nice way. Rather than pedophilia, they ought to call it pedoeros if they really want to use that as a descriptor for a parasexuality. But anyway, they removed homosexuality from the DSM, as well as bisexuality, yet they still include a somewhat strong version of pedosexuality as a disorder. Please. That doesn't make sense. Either put homosexuality and bisexuality back in, or take pedophilia out. The DSM definition covers very little. It's really a description of extreme cases of pedosexuality. In reality, most pedosexuals or pedophiles, however they address themselves, are much more moderate and have a lot more self-control than it would sound based on the description given in the DSM. Unfortunately, perceptions are warped because of small groups of incredibly sick people and because of other idiotic groups that are just messing everything up. Now more on this in part 2.